Maybe this happy ending that we're yearning for doesn't include a wonderful guy. Maybe it's you on your own, picking up the pieces and starting over, sorting yourself out for something better. Maybe the happy ending is just moving on. Hey beautiful people, it's Matilda. I decided to take myself out on a solo date to Skits. Going on a solo date is not all that bad. For me, the biggest issue is actually taking out my phone and filming my solo date. I always feel so awkward and I feel like everyone is looking at me.
It took a lot of hardship just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. But can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, go to waste. I say it straight to your face, won't contemplate.
Sorry, baby. You look like mommy, honey. Wow. I almost teared up. And then I gathered myself. Got myself together. So I don't know why this is happening. Ada Safa. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna narrate the whole thing. I just learned the second most important lesson when it comes to like solo dates, doing things on your own, enjoying your own company. The first one obviously is learning to do things alone and not feeling awkward or lonely. And the second, I didn't know this was a lesson I needed to learn, but I learned it. I'm not crying, but I'm gonna narrate the whole thing to you again. So the first thing, I can't stop laughing. What the hell? Even then, I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, "What the hell is happening?" It's nothing major, but like it is, because it was just so out of the ordinary. This is never. Okay, I mean, you know what? Let me just get to it. So I get to stairs specifically because it's Wacky Wednesday today, and I'm like, you know what? Let's save a bit of coin because I want to do a few solo dates within this vlog for emphasis, you know. So let's save a bit of coin and do Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, I get to stairs. I do my order. I order Wacky Wednesday and I order a toffee milkshake. Sharp. Then I leave. I take the receipt. Didn't even look at it. Check it in the bag. And then I go and do other things so I don't just sit around waiting for my order to be called, you know, my order number to be called. Immediately when I come back, my order number gets called. I take my order. First thing, she forgot my milkshake. I don't know how you forget a milkshake. I ordered 2 things. How do you forget a milkshake? But anyway, I go back. I want to sit down and settle down, you know. Now I have to go back. I have to carry all my things and go back and tell her, no, can I get a milkshake? Or may I get a milkshake? Whatever. What's the word? Mom. She does the milkshake and she just turns around. She like peeks at the receipt. Like she did the whole order. She gave me the order, which is crazy because what? You didn't give me the whole order. How? Leave it young. No problem. Moving on. She now turns around. She looks at the order and then turns around and starts doing the milkshake, and I'm just standing there and I want to ask her, but it's kind of noisy. I want to ask her, okay, should I wait or should I go back? And you either what happens? Do I wait for you or do I go back and then beat? She's busy with the milkshake and I'm like, you know what, let me go sit down. I go and sit down. She comes out. Now I see her coming out with a milkshake and it's green. And I'm like, whoa. Toffee in my head. I'm trying to reconcile. I'm like, toffee, green. I'm trying to match the two together, like toffee and green. How? Now I'm gonna start tearing up again because I'm laughing. Toffee, green. When did toffee become green? Because I'm seeing mint and I'm like, I know mint wasn't in the milkshake flavors that they told me. Also, I didn't order mint. Like, I don't even know what flavor this is. I know. And then I sit there. I say thank you. She gives me my milkshake and I say thank you. But my head is calculating. It's thinking over time because why is the milkshake green? And I'm like, let me just use the straw and get taste or like maybe it's gonna taste like toffee even though it looks like mint. Obviously it doesn't taste like toffee, it tastes like mint, which turns out it's lime because I'm like, before I took my receipt and gave it to the lady so I can take my order. I briefly did a video of my receipt, but it was very noxabonal. So then I'm like struggling and like trying to pause while the letters are visible so I can see where did lime come from. At this point I'm still thinking this is mint, this tastes like mint, looks like mint, what's going on? And I struggle with the video until I see, okay, no, in the order it's written lime. So I'm like, toffee and lime do not even rhyme. Rhyme and lime rhyme. I'm like, those two don't rhyme, because I know I struggle with being audible. Like, everyone's always asking me to repeat myself, things like that. When I think I'm audible, other people can't hear me. So that's a thing. That's a lifetime struggle. So I'm thinking, maybe the lady who took my order did not hear me, but like, toffee and lime, they don't rhyme, nothing. So I'm there like, lime meals are guy. But then I thought, you know what, let me go to the lady and ask her. I didn't catch the face. The other lady, she was wearing glasses. Now I see two of them wearing glasses. I'm like, which one is which? I don't know who it is. So I'm like, you know what, go sit down. I'm trying to convince myself, because I don't like confrontation. I don't like having to be like, yo, this and that is happening. I try to avoid confrontation, and everything in my heart, everything in me is saying, I just take the thing and push up. Just accept the thingy and drink the milkshake. It's fine, it won't kill you. But it's lime. Lime, if it was any other flavor, then maybe. But then I'm like, you know what? But I have to say something. Even if maybe they can get away with it, or say something and convince me to stick with the milkshake, I will do it. But I have to say something, because otherwise my whole date will be ruined. Like, I was naked but out like everything. This is not going the way I wanted it to go, and it's frustrating. And then as I go up, another customer comes in. So those two ladies with glasses, because they're confusing me and I don't know who exactly helped me, and I don't have the receipt anymore, all that. So I go up to the one who's not busy with the customer, and I'm like, and I ordered toffee. I ordered a milkshake with toffee, and I show her, like, I'm holding the milkshake, and I'm like, I ordered milkshake with toffee. And at that point, when I saw lime more receiving, I'm thinking, because I ordered lime. Wow, and then the customer next order lime, So really, but for some reason I just wanted to say something. So this lady tells me, actually, the lady, when I tell her I ordered lime, she says, who was helping you? Who did the milkshake? Who made the milkshake for you? I'm like, I don't really know who she is, but like, she was the one who was dispensing the orders, but she left temporarily or something. She wasn't at the station. So she says her name, and I'm like, I didn't get her name, honestly, so I don't know. But then I told her, but I saw my thing with the lime. And then she was like, no, the thing is, lime, no, actually, what's the word? Toffee isn't in the system. I don't know if it's a new flavor or what, but it's not in the system. So she put it as lime, but then she noted somewhere more toffee. I almost died, but then I had to disconnect the ring lights. There's a streak of light coming straight at me. How do I position this so I can finish my story? Can you see me? Okay, I hope. Yeah. So the lady who was making the milkshake didn't pay attention. She really didn't pay attention, because she didn't even see the milkshake in the first place. So now she has to redo the milkshake, and I go back and I sit down, and I'm just like, get it together, because I'm like, God, like, me. Like, why did it have to be me? I haven't seen anyone come up and complain, and I'm there. I have to complain, but then I realized I actually need to learn assertiveness, learn to stand up for myself, and point out if someone is doing me wrong. If there's one thing I do not like, it's bad customer service, but I mostly let it slide. One person who will fight, who will do all kinds of things, stand up for herself, is my friend Rufana. Rufana will just go off. If you don't help her, she will go off, and I always admire that about her. Like, I always think, oh, she's kind of crazy, but then deep down I admire that trait, because people batho ya ba go bona go tshwana mehela ga o be sepe ba go gata ka ke dinao go bua nnete. And because I was solo, and I had to stand up for myself and not be like, yo, I wish if I was here to stand up for me or to fight for me. I had to just suck it up. Like, everything in me wanted to just keep quiet and drink the milkshake that I didn't order. Something better out there, but the food was so great. I saved the other burger for another day, maybe tomorrow, and the burger was so good. It was so juicy. It was the milkshake. Begarela e gaisa restaurant engwe ka buiwang le leina la le ka buiwang go se kwa. We're back. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get a piercing. I also wrote down on my list of things to do today that I would go to a museum. The museum. I think there's only one museum, I think. I can't sure what I make it out of. I'm not even sure if it's open or not. I think it is. It has to be. We'll see. We'll see. I look cute. No, I just changed. Hey. Piercings are so addictive. I want to get more. But anyway, now I've moved on to my second solo date, which is at Elements, still in the Riverwalk. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let you. Guys, I think the place is so cute. I don't know why it was so empty. It was during lunchtime, and the place was literally empty. I think I found at least one person and at least two people walked in while I was still there. It was so empty. I was so worried that the food was bad, because how can a place be so empty? It's festive. Put your sweats on, put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me.
talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wasn't having the best time because I was sitting somewhat across like a generator or something, and the fumes were so bad. I got sick the entire night. My sinuses flared up so badly. I thought I was having a flu or COVID or something, but it turns out it was the fumes, because the following day I was fine.
It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said our time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss you touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We've had it, that's all.
Hi, I disappeared again. So this time around there was no, what do you call it? I don't like this lightweight. This time around everything was good. Everything was excellent. I mean, customer service wise. The food, I don't know how to rate it because I just feel like it's food. It was a very simple lunch. Very simple lunch that I could have bought anywhere where people were making a braai or something. But nice, you know. So I don't know how to rate it. I think it's more of a meat and beer joint, meat and alcohol joint, where you just go and eat a lot of meat, because the menu was like 1 or 2 pages. I think it was 1 page, and then the rest of the pages were alcohol, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Yeah, so I think it's more of like an alcohol and just let's go eat a lot of meat, a lot of body ribs, body, all those things. So yeah, it was a pretty chill place. It was okay. I loved that there was no one there. It was suspicious because how's there no one around? You know, it was a bit suspicious, but at the same time it was nice. I loved it. The food was nothing out of the ordinary. I hated that the rice was basmati, but it was good. Now I'm suffering. My nose blocked. Everything suffering. This thing, like I feel weird afterwards. But my nose is so blocked. I'm starting to think today it might not be allergies because it's a little beyond what I'm used to on a day-to-day basis. My nose blocks every day, but not like this. This is too much. And now we're gonna make empanadas. Woo!
Say what you wanna say to me
Not me playing with cooking oil in these trying times. Can you imagine?
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me
I can only hurt myself.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
I don't know if there's supposed to be a scrunchie.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid and you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Guys, let me tell you. It's hard. It's hard. And I've come to realize that I actually need to be comfortable working all kinds of comfortable with being alone in every sense of the word, because dating in the Gaborone streets, dating in the city, oh my god, it is hard. It is so hard. I don't even yo. Yeah. Dating in Gaborone. Like I said, I said this like a few days ago. I was saying it's like ke mmereko, ke tiro, e batla mo go engwe at this point. Like you'll find people dating one person, dating 5 people. What about us? What about us? Baba single. Rona re tlogele bo manema. What do you mean? So I'm getting comfortable with being alone. Not that I haven't been comfortable with being alone. I'm an introvert, so yeah. But now, like, I'm really I am really getting comfortable for real, which in the long run is bad. But what am I gonna do? So, do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, she's right here. I don't think it works that way. Does it work that way? I don't think it works that way. Nope. You better tell the truth. We all know what the truth is. Just say it, you know? Okay, yes, I do. Yeah. I do. But you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. It's between me and you, you know? Leave her to me. It's between you and me. What? 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 Yeah, I told you the truth. Don't worry about it. It's between you and me. Let's just focus on each other. Leave the third parties for me to worry about. Sir, if you wanted to tell me the truth, you wouldn't have taken off that ring. You wouldn't have taken off that ring. Focus on your family. Yeesh. You know what? Let's just go with the flow. Let's see where it takes us. Let's just get to know each other and yeah. Listen, I don't want to waste your time. I just realized that I'm not ready for commitment. I'm not ready for a relationship. But you're such a good person. You're such a good person. So I want you to stick around. I want you to stick around and let's just keep doing what we're doing. But just know that I'm not ready for a commitment, you know. I want you to stay here for as long as it takes for me to actually be ready for a relationship. Because I can lose you. I don't want to lose you. Stay with me. Maybe in like 3 years. I'll be ready for a relationship then. But like, stick around. I want you to stay here by my side while I figure myself out, okay? Hi. I know that it's 8 p.m. and I haven't talked to you in 5 days, but I want to see you. Come out. I want to see you. Give me directions to your place. I want to come see you now. What's up? I know I ghosted you 10 months ago, but where you at, girl? Where you at? Let's meet up. Let's hang out. I'll come back. This is too realistic. It's scary. Yo. It literally looks like it's on my skin. If it wasn't for the glitching, oh my god.